Okay, revelation. You cannot pass that area without a jetfish, and you cannot get a jetfish into that area as survivor. Now, I remember passing by there before. I'm not crazy, but that was during a hunter run. And like I said, these slugcats actually have different strength values. Hunter can climb those ladders and so forth while hauling a jetfish. Survivor and monk cannot. So instead, we can either go through garbage wastes and pop up, I don't know, either an industrial or pipe, whatever it was, that one place that nobody ever goes because there's no reason to ever go there. Like, yeah, sure, it's got, like, pearls and stuff, but there's no echoes or anything. Or we head back into Shaded, which I'm thinking is, like, my nominal option, and route our way around from there. So we will be taking the route that will bring us to all the echoes. That does also mean that we'll be going through farm arrays, and we'll have to deal with the reindeer. Oh joy. Yeah, we'll take the shaded path. I really don't want to have to go through garbage wastes. You know what? In the interest of exploring as many locales as possible, we'll go through garbage wastes. If that's not an indication that maybe I shouldn't, I don't know what is. Literally a Leviathan in my way. Oh, yep, and now he's on to me. Please, Slugcat, paddle faster. In these waters, there be monsters. Ow! This is why I want to go back through Shaded. There's just a lot of, like, not friendly over here. And now Liz... Oh, crap. You think maybe we should go through Shaded? You think maybe I shouldn't get exploratory? Because this is only going to get worse in garbage wastes. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll be adventurous enough. There's only going to be 2 map locations that we technically do not visit. We're just going to leave this cursed place back into Shaded, where it's practically a straight shot to where we need to go. Huzzah! There's a reason I took that route during all my Pearl runs, because it was tranquil, straightforward. We'll just go through Shaded. Because between the Leviathans, the Monster Kelp, the frickin' lizards, the vultures, it seems like the game is telling me that you ain't going this way tonight. Good, glad we're clear on that notion. Oh, really? Yeah, my attempts at going through the area that I discovered that it ain't gonna work. Cost me my karma flowers. So now I'm subject to karma bleed. I'm steadily losing karma with deaths. And they have been happening. I mean, clearly. By dropping down to karma... What am I on? 6? Nope, karma 7. Yeah, that's no accident. Why are there so many vultures? Doing Survivor's Run, they're not that populous here. I'm just getting very unlucky for some reason. Yeah, because that's what I wanted to do. Oh well. I'll probably die again, so getting those fruit will be meaningless. The problem with sneaking past this monster kelp is that these jetfish are just having a blast over here, and they keep attracting the monster kelp to this side of the water. Because you can see it right there that it's just like... And he just got grabbed. Nope, there is nothing beyond that. Nope. Will you get off the exit that I have to use? Fine then. Are you being serious right now? Oh. If he got electrocuted, why wasn't I released? Oh, this is so bull. I'm still alive, technically. Oh, these axolotls are just the worst. Okay, they're not the worst. They're far from the worst, but man, can they be annoying. Great, so you're doing the thing you were doing before, when I was trying to get through this doorway, and then I leapt at a precise moment when you had spun around the wrong way, and yet you still managed to grab me while I was halfway into the exit hole. Because you're an ass. Can you figure out what you're going to do with me? Kill me or release me, parasite, but do not waste my time with this thrashing. Oh, we decided to go another route, huh? And now I drown. Now we're down to Karma 6. Amazing. And by that I mean annoying. If I hit Karma 5... I mean, I know I already said I'm abandoning the exploratory aspect, but if I do hit Karma 5, we're just taking the Citadel route. I'm getting so tired of this. Because, like, at that point, I won't even be able to see all the echoes. So, to activate an echo, you need... Well, actually, I think you can activate an echo at any Karma level. But to actually speak to them, for them to show up in a subsequent visit in a different cycle, because it has to be a different cycle. You can't just leave the area and then come back. When you're at the default max Karma value of 5, you must be at Karma 5 in order to trigger them to appear. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Now, assuming you don't... Depending on which slug cat you're playing, whether, like, 5 pebbles gives you the full Karma or whatever... If your maximum Karma value is 7, because note, there is no max Karma value of 6. Your first bump to your Karma value automatically gets you up to 7. But then 6 and 7 become adequate for your purposes. When you get it up to Karma 8, I think it's 6, 7, and 8 are viable. And when you know... And it's gonna get me killed. Oh my god. So if you missed what happened there, leeches won. Only 2 of them and I got dragged down like that. Like, that's crazy to me. But again, I probably spend most of my time playing the more aggressive slug cats, so I'm not used to being this quote-unquote light, because, like, weight and strength are interchangeable in this game. So in addition to being, like, weak, because I can't carry the jetfish up ladders or whatever, I'm also light, so I can get dragged off by things like worm grass and leeches easier. There's also, I was also just being batted down by the frickin' jetfish. Like I said, 90% of the things in this game are going to try to kill you. And that includes things that are supposed to help you, like having a jetfish to ride is necessary to pass through certain areas. But they also try to drown you. God, and just the fact that I'm going to be in garbage wastes after this, that is so no thank you. But yet here we go for the exploration value. I really need to, you know, not stick my foot in my mouth so often, because technically, at my current Karma value, I should just be heading straight for Shaded. And yet I'm not. Well, now I am headed for Shaded. The leech has left me with scant other options. What am I going to attribute that to? The fates are keeping me honest. See, that's the thing. You can cross a reasonable distance if it's a straight shot, but that corner that I tried taking before, it's got that little nook in it, and it completely throws off like you're high-speed swimming. And I got stuck being unable to get in the door. Because swimming is jank in this game. It's probably the most jank locomotive process. That's a lot of leeches. I need to get into that hole post-haste. I mean, hell, if I was taking this route, instead of backtracking before I left Shaded, I could have just saved that for when I was going back the other way. You know what? Because we have popcorn here and berries, I'm going to save on this side, max out my food, and then cross over. Also, there's a karma flower over there, so if things get a little dicey in Shaded Citadel, I'll be better insured from losing my karma. This is why you shouldn't go to garbage wastes, because there's no point in going to garbage wastes. There is nothing there for you. Yes, there's like collectibles and stuff, obviously, but there's nothing that actually progresses the story, the game. You don't need to go there. There are better and easier routes. I mean, my god, Sky Islands get so much shit, but there is actually an echo there. It also leads pretty much directly into the Echo for Chimney Canopy. So there is a reason to go to Sky Islands. Why would you go to Garbage Wastes? Garbage Wastes is terrible. Garbage Wastes is the devil. Yeah, you'll see what I mean when I navigate through Shaded, that basically the run from Shaded to Industrial is brain-dead straightforward and largely, like, there's nothing to really get in your way. As long as you keep moving. I mean, if you're Artificer, because occasionally there's scabs, so that can be a problem. But in terms of, like, lizards and spiders and so forth, it's usually fairly empty. You might run into a white lizard here or there, but they can F off regardless of other intervening circumstances. Actually, in the future, I may run into a scav toll. Gulp. That'll come in handy. I mean, honestly, that's usually what I use the stomach pocket for, as a pearl. Because you never know when you get around a corner. It's like, oh, great, scavs, and they want money. Rainworld's gangsters. Well, this all seems familiar. So will the next area, because we're taking the... Oh, yep, see, there's a scav. Hi there. Can we be friends? Or at least not mortal enemies? And he grabs a spear. That's charming. Bro. Asshole. Buddy, I swear to God. I'm gonna just spear you for that. Peek again! Not so pleased with yourself now, are you? What? I'll take that. Hey, he stole that! Yeah, we'll take it up with your counterpart outside. Oh, that's right, he's dead. Because he thought it'd be cute to just throw a rock at my head over and over and over again. I am a wrathful slug cat. I say this is going to be the easier route. And then all of a sudden I just get bullied by a scav for way too long. Granted, I showed that scav what for. Of course, that's not going to help my... Oh, that's it. That's that lizard. Still there? Oh, yeah, he's still there. Well, I need to bait him off. I got to get through that door. Yep, there we go. Into the water. Perfect. It's far enough. Later. Hopefully your counterpart's on the other side, because you guys don't usually spawn solo, you spawn in groups. Plenty of food. Lots of lantern mice, so even if you don't have a light source, you can acquire one, or at least be able to see the general area of where you're going and so forth and so. Yeah, this is just an optimum path of getting from Shoreline to industrial. And like I said, if you're heading the garbage waste direction, what is wrong with you? Doesn't help that garbage waste also has like either brother long legs or daddy long legs. So yes, those tentacled abominations that we were running into while we were inside of Five Pebbles, they're there too. You know. Just to screw with you. Right. Probably didn't need to do that, but what the hell? Yeah, because you want to go through the middle here for the direction I'm going. Oh, really? I think a little pipe swap won't fix. Commentary's drying up a little bit, I'm sorry. I run out of things to say! I mean, I probably won't shut up during the Artificer Spearmaster run. People complain that, like, the DLC Slugcats make you too overpowered. But at the same time, would you really want to just do the Survivor again? And given how difficult this game is at the start, would you really want a Slugcat with more handicap as opposed to more oomph? Like, the only way you could escalate this is to give the player more agency. But more agency, it's basically the same sort of thing that happened with, like, Resident Evil, where, like, the survival horror aspect kind of fell by the way. Oh, God. Let's not go that way. Since I murdered the other one, they're going to be at a negative disposition to me. Also, I stole from them. Also a thing that gives me a negative disposition towards them. have done either of those things if that one frickin' scav wasn't just like, haha, rock meat face. Rock meat face. It's like Spear's about to meet neck in a minute. Haha, rock meat face. Try me, mother. Like I said, you're not talking shit now, are you? Yeah, we didn't even come through this route unshaded because we came through the memory crypts, which led to that underwater section, which I don't recommend. Like I said, the route I took at the start of this LP, like going up straight, like from Industrial and so forth, that is the best route to get to Five Pebbles. But if you follow the Overseers, because you don't know where to go, you get led through this place first, and then through memory crypts. God help you. Nope. Nope. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle. Cycle timer's getting short. We'll have a save point or a shelter at the other end of this transition. We're going to use it because even though I could try to just blitz straight into Chimney Canopy, because it's actually not that far. We're close, but not like 8 pips close. Oh. What, really? What? Another reason you want to keep a pearl in your stomach, if the scavs see you with a pearl, they're more likely to try to murder you. And the simple reason for that is that, like, they want your pearl. So they're literally trying to rob you. Which is why I don't feel bad about stealing that scav's lantern. Like, screw that guy. Especially after all the crap the other one gave me. They're an organization. I feel that I can hold the other one responsible for his predecessor's actions. Blorp. Yes, the pearl tucked away in my stomach means the scavengers are less likely to get excited at the prospect of murdering me to get it. Because they don't know I have it. Yeah. Remember this area? You should. I literally went here on my way to Chimney Canopy the first time. Oh, God. You know what? If you want to stay on that side, that's fine by me. I'll just eat my fill and be the F out of here. Hey, it's the same group of you guys that caused me so much trouble before, and that's a vulture. Bye! Darn it. Go, 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 go. What? Really? Oh, there's that jank right there. Like, I wanted to climb out and not hurl myself into the void, but apparently that just wasn't an option. Basically, okay, I don't even know how long ago I was talking about this, but, oh, and a white lizard. Joy, because they can walk on background walls, so that thing can close the gap very quickly. Yeah, these rungs are just far enough apart that you have to wall jump to get between them. So yeah, I remember at the highest karma level, 10, the top 4 are acceptable for triggering an echo. The next level down, it's the top 3, and then it's like the top 2 for the other 2 levels, and then top 1 for 5. Also, the gates max out, except for like the ending at karma level 5, so getting more karma levels by echoes. The thing is, echoes don't speak to you without the mark of communication that you get from 5 Pebbles, which is why I visited him first. Because if you don't do that, then... Okay, it's a long cycle. And I'm feeling like I'm just gonna press through. Oh, there's no need for all the pomp and deference. I've literally been here before. Okay, Blue Boy's gonna be a problem. Oh, and a pink one's on the way. Fight! 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 Pink one's tougher, it will win, and then drag Blue Boy off. Or they'll get far enough away that none of that will matter. Eyes open for white lizards. We know that there are a few on this road. Oh, and more good music. Like, the music just comes out of nowhere and it's great, but it's like... Can't this, like, just go on most of the time? Do we need to have it be, like, triggered? Oh, that was interesting. And it could have ended very badly. Still could. The blue one headed where I'm going, so if it's still camping out up there, we could have a problem. Let it create some distance. Again, let it create some... Oh... as good a window as we're gonna get. I did say before this was the dangerous route. Haha! Yeah, like, I would not try pole hopping here. That's just me, because, like, you get the timing off by a little bit and you fall to your death. You missed. Great, now I need another spear. Or a rock. A rock will do. Considering how... Oh! Oh, that's why you ran! No, no, come out. Come out. I want to end this. Ha 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 ha! Okay, is it triggered? Yes, okay. We don't have a lot of time. We gotta get to the other shelter quickly. And I'm glad I dealt with that lizard. That's not good. All right, as planned. Woo! I mean, after the Echo, next comes Sky Islands without a grapple worm. It'll be interesting. I have enough experience doing it as Hunter that, like, I know the route to take, but still. Ah, well, doesn't matter. It's gonna disappear anyway. Oh yeah, there's a tranquilized vulture because the Echo is active. He's just up there, chilling. Yeah, on my right. That's a vulture. This area is really dangerous to travel while the Echo's active because you cannot see very clearly. mean, I have the added benefit of holding on to this light source, which helps to light up the background when it's not bleaching it out. Yeah, a lot of these echoes are a little platformy to get to. Oh, you're the one who had progeny. So we go through Sky Islands, visit the one there, down into Farmer Rays, visit the one at the border of Farmer Rays and Outskirts, and then swing around to Primordial Underground and grab the one that's on that route at the end of Farmer Rays. So that's our route. Then we will have the Pilgrim. Which wasn't my intention here. I was trying to take the most efficient path, but things happened. It's still fine. I mean, at least this serves as a... certainly not a quick reference. I can imagine how long I've been at this. But it serves as a reference as to where the things are. Maybe if you decide to get a copy of this game, or have one already, you'll be able to remember, hey, isn't this where that thing was? And yes, it is where that thing was. And you can also just reference a map. Why is it like a meme with my channel that I'm always referencing maps and how people don't understand how to read maps? Not like I'm a cartographer or anything. Alright, so for here, we want to get onto this mound, and then... there we go. That leads nowhere. These are wall jump things that you need. Oh, great. There's one of you over there. Oh. Get him, Vulture. Get him! Get him, Vulture! Or, you know, that could happen. I'm probably going to get clapped by the Vulture as soon as I go for that door. Or not. Hey, Frosty. This first jump, I recommend spear throwing. Just in case. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I feel the blood pressure increasing. A bit of tension on this one. You know what? Because I have that feeling, I'm gonna save, and then we'll progress. Oh, God. Okay, swing and then jump, swing and then jump. So, left, right. Yeah, okay, nope, that's not gonna work. Hey, Squidcada! Hey! Fine, I'll see if I can get some use out of you. I should have just stuck the spears in the walls. It looks like we're sleeping on that save point because... Damn it. Oh, that was a nexus of pain. They all wanted a piece of me. We had the whole rainbow lizard brigade there. We had a white lizard, we had a blue lizard, we had a pink lizard. And they all wanted a piece of poor little survivor. Oh. God, the save room was right there, and I couldn't get into it, and then that lizard popped out of it, which was kind of bogus. And so here we go again. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Wait, is this the one? No, this one we go over the top. The other one we go underneath. The one that requires the spear throw. Well, I don't think it requires it, but it's strongly recommended, in my opinion. Chill for a minute. Even though it's off-screen, and even though we can't detect it, the stuff happening over there is still happening right now. So we'll let the vulture sniff around for a little while longer. Maybe it'll dive down and go for that lizard that was at the bottom, or maybe it'll just leave. Either way, don't hang around. Come on. Okay. That's not the very edge. The very edge. That's bad. Well, looks like we're chilling out for a second. Or he's going to get himself stuck. That's lovely. That's great. I don't trust it. Yeah, that is one of the more nerve-wracking jumps to make. Because that first one, if you don't spear throw, it is skin of your teeth close. Not cool. This time we're embedding the spear. Oh, great, and the Karma Flower landed somewhere where I really don't want to try to go for it. Well, wow. Really? Oh, God. Am I just not going to get to use that safe room? Oh boy, I remember this one. Yeah, we shouldn't take this route, we should take the other route. Substantially safer. I mean, everything's relative. Ow. Yeah, just camp my exit, ass. Either go through or climb up or do something. Great. Swing it. Hot swap. Hot swap again. This one's got it in from... Oh! Almost grabbed me on that one. Almost. Seriously, would you just get out of here? I got some cycle time to burn, but still. That's a vulture. Go! That's a Squid K to jump. Damn and blast. Actually, that probably could be spear jumped, but I don't have a spear, so that doesn't really help me much. Either way, we're headed... Oh, God, it's still there. Do you mind... Nope. This looks promising. What about you? This also looks promising. Spear or... Honestly, I don't need the illumination anymore. You know, I'll take the bombs, or the cherry bombs. I come down here and this thing shows up. Where in the hell is this leading? This is a part of Sky Islands I don't think I've been before. Okay, I have been here. But that goes in the other direction. I'm gonna run out of cycle time. That's just a foregone conclusion at this point. Oh! Oh, praise be! Oh! could not have been at the right place at the right time. The moment is nigh. Oh, that saved me from losing a bunch of progress. See, Sky Islands isn't that bad. I think I've only died once. And it wasn't even to the infamous fall damage. It was because there were too many lizards. And I got out the passage. When it rains, it pours. No pun intended.